You're watching Guude. You're watching Guude. Fighting just to save our lives. Got you laughing every night.
Hello guys, welcome back to more Mindcrack. We're on Beef Island today. Came over here. Over there's where we were normally. Right over there. And I want to come over here because I've been wanting to make this enchanting table. And I don't have any leather. And I haven't seen any donkeys to murder, so I need to get some cows. And the only cows I've seen are over here on Beef Island. So I must breed them so I may murder them. And I was thinking that this right here, I think is where I wanted it to be. Yeah, right in here. Seems like a nice little clearing for the cows to live in. And then they have a nice beach over here. It's actually a really pretty island. I like to imagine that this is the origin of a mushroom island. You just start, it's like with a covered forest, some mushrooms, and cows, and then over time, they inbreed to the point that they become this fucked up mushroom thing. And the only thing they have to eat here, well, I guess they have wheat because I'm going to plant it, but they're just sitting around eating fucking mushrooms all the time. And, I mean, it's a fungus. It'll mess you up with enough time. Well, be careful. Be careful. Alright, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Let's go over here. So today is February the 15th. 4 p.m. and did not record an episode yesterday. I had planned on it. I figured I would have time and everything. We didn't have any Valentine's plans. We don't normally necessarily do anything in particular. This is what I hate about animals in this game, is they're so random when it comes to whether or not they follow directions. Sometimes they'll follow you like you would expect, and then sometimes they will not. So we didn't have any plans for Valentine's Day, so I did not like pre-record anything or do anything out of the ordinary, just because I knew Valentine's was coming, you know. Like if I don't know, like Christmas or something, I try to get a little bit pre-recorded, that type of stuff. But no, not for Valentine's Day. But then, hey, you're the only one that made it. Your parents are too stupid. Listen, people, and cows. Come with me. The promised land is up here. Just this way. I would not mislead you. Through there. There you go. Look at this. Look at this field. Look at all this grass. Look at this. I could sit here and eat for days. And days, I tell you. And fuck right now. Look at that. Babies. That's how they're made. But then my wife's parents decided they were going to come and visit yesterday, so they ended up taking our daughter and watched her last night, so we were able to get some alone time. But since we didn't have any plans, and it being Valentine's Day and all, everything was like, you know, booked up, obviously. It makes sense, right? Oh, what's this little island over here? It's a cute little adorable island. Little bonus island of adorableness. There's a little island over there too. Because this is going to be our farm island. Crap, I don't have any... I had to take my helmet off. It was almost broke. I didn't want it to break though. I wanted to repair it. I'm going to need some torches here. Crap. Should have brought some coal with me. Another tree. So yeah, us not having any plans meant that, you know, we couldn't really, it wasn't a lot we could do, but we, there's this restaurant called Cowfish. I've talked about it before. It used to only be in Charlotte, but they made one in Raleigh too. It's a sushi place, and it's nothing too fancy or anything like that, but the thing that's good about them is they don't take reservations. So on a night like Valentine's Day, that's actually really good, because if you don't have a reservation at someplace that is nice, you're not going to be able to find anywhere to eat. Anyway, we didn't want to just sit around the house, so we went to Cowfish, and we got there. It was like 5:45 in the afternoon, and they informed us that there would be a 2-hour wait. And I was like, holy shit. I mean, I wasn't too surprised. It was Valentine's Day and all. But as with any place like that, the bar is open seating. So we just kind of stood around the bar area for about 15 minutes or so until people got up. And that's where we sat. And it was all around good. My wife's been sick, though. She's had like a stomach infection or something. Not really sure. She's go to the doctor. But so she didn't eat much. So we just kind of sat. Drank some sake. Which, well, she didn't really drink sake either. She just... So yeah, it's the saddest Valentine's dinner ever. Oh look, another piece of seed. I need all the seed I can get. Oh man, that's what she said. There we go. I do need more farm area though. That little bit of farm area I have over there has been very slow going. Of course, I did kind of gather a bunch of stuff before I started recording today. And I don't know why. It's not like I had a whole bunch of cows over here I was going to come breed. I got 45 wheat and 2 cows. You guys remember 2 cows? Back before Newegg, it was 2 cows. Isn't it 2 cows where you could buy computer parts? Or is that a search engine? You guys remember Dogpile? I'm just saying things for old people now. I kind of wouldn't mind building a little house over here on this little island. Little farmer house. Oh man, I shouldn't have cut that tree. I like the little canopy of leaves we got going on here. I don't even know how you would build a house in here. I wouldn't want to like mess it up. I just want to have like, I wish there was swings, not swings, but hammocks. I want a hammock, right? Right here would be a good spot for a hammock. Man, I want this in real life now all of a sudden. I want to just have this little island and a hammock and an island full of cow that I can come murder from time to time and eat. And I'd be set. Giant creepers in the distance. I had this friend I've talked about before that he works at a convenience store. Oh hey, a cow. I've not seen another animal on this island other than that creeper. Other than cows. So I don't think there is anything else. There's a ravine I have not seen before now either, though. Look at all these cows over here. Oh, no, 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 no. We will not have this. This is not cow and chicken island. This is just cow island. Cow island's a little bigger than I thought it was, though. I didn't really think about this side of cow island. This is a good area for more cows to breed, though. I like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Though, you can stay, actually. You are the cow bunnies. The little baby cow bunnies, too. They're so adorable. Look at them. They're just like, they're like the the word I want. Not sentinel. The sentries. Sentries? I think that's what I wanted. They were looking out over the bay. Making sure everything was okay. Garden Cow Island for their cow friends, cow acquaintances. Cow kind. So yeah, that was our Valentine's. We went and we had dinner at Cowfish, and then on the way back, I wanted to stop by a convenience store because I used the bathroom. And I come out and my wife has done Redboxed. Man, that sounds like she like... She got her period unexpectedly. Well, this is what it sounds like. But no, we've never used Redbox before. I don't really know why. And I don't know why we did yesterday either, to be honest. But she got Hercules and Tammy on Redbox, and Hercules actually was not bad, but I don't remember the last time we watched a DVD even. I don't know, it was really weird. It was very surreal to be Redboxing. Sounds weird, man. Come over here. Come here. You too. Star-crossed lovers. These guys are over here watching the sea cows. I really want to kill some of them for their leather. Do I have fortune on this? Or looting? I do. Listen. I hate to do this, but I need your leather! Oh, you didn't even drop any. Give me your leather! Oh, can you drop some at least? Leather! No. I need to eat some of them, their body, too. Only one piece of leather. Cheap cow bastards. So yeah, that was our Valentine's Day. Red box and some sushi. And that's about it. So my daughter stayed, like I said, with the grandparents. And she got sick in the middle of the night. I think maybe she's gotten the same stomach thing my wife's gotten. But my daughter's never been sick before. Like, really on any level. She's, you know, I don't think she's... I know she'd never thrown up before, and so she threw up in the middle of the night, and they didn't call us, and I still haven't decided exactly how I feel about this, but I know it's not good. Let's put it that way. I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I've talked about it before, they adopted my sisters, I don't have a sister. They adopted my wife's, brother's, son. And he's got like all kinds of problems, like asthma and just tons of different things. That he's constantly sick. I know asthma doesn't make you constantly sick. That sounded like I'm an idiot, but so I think they're just used to a kid that's sick. But my daughter's never been sick before, so if she threw up, like I don't know. I'm still like upset about it because like I just can't imagine how she felt. Like, I mean, she doesn't stay away from us very often, for one thing, and then she gets sick, and like she's just with the grandparents, which is okay, but I'm sure she wanted to know where we were and to be with us in this situation, and they just didn't even call us or anything. They just didn't let us know, and they were just at a hotel like 10 minutes away. We could have. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and we called them when we got home. It was like 10 o'clock. We got home. We're like, all right, we're home. If she wants to come home. She was already in bed, obviously. But, it's like, if she wants to come home, that's fine. We can come and get her. But yeah, I don't know. This is, like, none of your guys' concern, but it still bugs me. I feel like if I was a grandfather, and I was watching a kid that happened to be my granddaughter, I would call the parents if she threw up in the middle of the night. And then she threw up again this morning. Like, they got up, they had breakfast, she got sick again. Just still didn't call us. Wasn't until we went and got her. It's like, oh yeah, and she threw up. It's like, what? Whoa, what? That's never happened before. That seems important. There's no such thing as a good babysitter, even whenever it's family. I sound like I'm such an asshole, like I'm looking a gift horse in the mouth, but I would rather had not been away from her for the night and her got sick, you know what I mean? I don't know. Coming over here to use a furnace. And we can't breed any more cows anyways. We're all cowed out. Or something. So a few minutes ago I got a call from my aunt. I've talked about her before too. Well, I haven't specified which one, but oh, God, I'm dying. I'm starving. I'm starving to death as we speak. Oh, God. I know I could eat some raw beef. Calm down. I'll be okay. I'll get rid of this furnace. I'm like, oh. My heart is falling apart as we speak. Oh. Cook meat. My salvation. Oh, God. Hurry up and cook. Oh, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, so I don't know how to describe which aunt it is. For those that have followed along for the last almost 5 years, the one that's unmarried. Grandmother's sister that's unmarried. She has breathing issues. She had lung cancer several times, even though she's never smoked. I don't know if anyone remembers this person. regardless, a couple years ago, she wanted a computer, and I sold her one of my old desktops, and she never really did anything with it. And then whenever she went and had heart surgery, she was like, well, after I get out of the hospital, I don't wait, was it? No, it was whenever she went and had lung surgery that she decided whenever she got out of the hospital she was going to want to use the computer. I was like, okay, yeah, no problem, we'll get you set up. And then she got out of the hospital and she kept saying, well, I don't know. And then she had to have heart surgery. I think I'm messing the timeline up here. Anyway, she had 2 surgeries. And she kept saying basically once she was done with one, she would want to get this computer thing going, and she just never did. And then like a week ago, she finally like called the internet provider and like got her internet set up at her house, and then suddenly it was like, the urgency is now. I need you to come and teach me how to use a computer, even though I have no idea about anything computer related. So I did, and I have been, and I set up her internet and everything, and that's been fine. I need a lot of leather. Like the internet service provider came out, and they do a shit job. They like set everything up and then left the computer plugged in, and she was like, what about the wireless? And they were like, I don't know how that works, and they just like left her to it. So I went and set up her wireless on the computer and all that. But anyway, she called me a few minutes ago. It's been about 4 days. I think it's about about 4 days since I got her all set up, and internet's out apparently. Oh god, the hiccups. And so yeah, this is my life now. This is my life. I'm just going to have to deal with this constantly. I just know it. It's going to be just an ongoing thing of my internet's out. Oh good, I'm so excited to hear that. What wonderful news! Your internet is out. May I drop everything and come and help you now? Oh, I'm so excited. There should be like a requirement. I don't know how to make the thing I want to make. Oh, that's how you make it. There you go. And then what is it like? Aha! I knew I could do it. You guys had faith in me, right? I don't know where the permanent spot for this is going to be, but for now I'm going to put it right here. I feel like I should put something on this. Just for sakes of having it, right? I really need to make a lot more bookcases. I have paper for that, I just don't have leather. In fact, I got some more paper earlier. Though that's not it. It's wheat too. Alright, I want to go to the Nether. I don't know where I want my permanent spot to be for our Nether portal though. So for right now, I'm just going to set it right here, I think. Go. So the moment I get done recording this episode and start it rendering, I'm gonna have to leave here and go do tech support, and I'm just so looking forward to that. I feel like I should have got her a Mac. I feel like, well, see, I bought her, like I said, I bought her a laptop. This was like 2 years ago or so, because she had my desktop for a while, and I don't even remember what I did with my desktop. She may still have it, actually. I have no idea. She had my desktop for a while, and she never was using it, so at some point I bought her a laptop because I decided it would be easier for her to use. I don't remember what happened to my desktop that she had. Who knows? Oh, yeah, I should be getting that with Fortune. I wasted my Fortune pick, man. When you think about it. I prefer you not think about it, actually. Because I did kind of waste it. Sort of peek around, see what we got. A couple episodes ago, a couple episodes ago when I was with Chad and I talked about how the roof of the Nether, there's no glowstone. I was at the roof of the Nether when I hit the stupid, or no, sorry, there's no lava. I was not at the roof whenever I hit the lava, guys. You bastards. And you're trying to call me out as wrong. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. You just want to argue, you bastards. Fuck that gas. Hate him. Oh, look, a stronghold. Beautiful. Need some ender pearls. Can't believe I just said those words. Okay, good. Okay. So you get a fortune pick. I want to come and get some glowstone. Just because I want some glowstone. And for lighting purposes. And come in here and get this quartz. And start making us a hub. Up in the ceiling here. Episodes. I don't know why that's funny to me. It is though, okay? Oh yeah, so the laptop I bought was only like $500. That's why that's why I did not buy her a Mac. It's like, well, she doesn't need a nice computer anyways. It's an i3 even. I guess if I'd spent the same amount of money now, if I'd known she was gonna sell the thing for 2 years, I could have got her something much nicer now. Hi. Just wanted to grab this since it was so low-hanging. Can't leave behind the low-hanging fruit. But I think she'd be way better off with something like a Mac, or not a Mac, just an iPad, honestly. But anyways, just thinking as far as ease of use is concerned, like basically what I did is I set up her computer where the only thing because all she wants to do is email and look at Good Morning America's website, which is fucking Yahoo. So oh man, that's like a fall right into death. So I just set her up with well, her nephew, that is I guess he's my cousin, but not my, I don't know. Anyways, he set her up with the Gmail account on there, like a month ago. He like bonded it with his phone and set that up. And then she has nothing with it because she didn't have actual internet at the house. So yeah. Anyways. Long story short, shit's broken now, apparently. Took her 4 days. Just broke it. I should have come here and named you. I gotta go fix it. And I will. And then in 3 days it will be broken again. I just don't know what to do with this, basically, because it's like, I don't know, this is a situation that I've created that will never ever end until she dies. I know that's like the shitty way to look at it, that it's going to take the death of someone for the situation to never be resolved, but that's literally what it is. It's a situation that will remain unresolved until another human dies, because she will forever have this computer, she will forever not know how to use it, and it will always be my responsibility, and my responsibility solely, to make it work whenever it no longer does. Was there only? I felt like there was more. There's not more. Why is there only one piece of? Oh, because it's coal. I see. I'm not complaining. I'm glad that she finally. I've tried to get my grandma to use a computer for the longest time, and she just won't do it. So, I'm glad that my aunt is actually using her computer now. I just wish that it would work flawlessly forever, and that is all. Like that is the it. Amen. I'm gonna show you guys something that's gonna make you all sad, because I decided, even after we spent an episode messing with this over here, that I was not satisfied. So I've taken there's the lava, and then over here's the water. I left them in the same spot so I didn't accidentally so I didn't change it too much. But I'm manually redoing this. I was not satisfied with the mess we made over here, and it's crazy how much of a mess it really is. Like, I don't know how many different source blocks we must have of water here, because like there's all this smooth stone. I don't know. We basically re-poured over this like 4 freaking times at least, and just made a mess. Just a mess, guys. It's gross to look at. So I'm gonna fix this off camera though. We're not gonna spend any time on this today. But yeah, I'm gonna fix it, put down the glass, and put all that shit in. I'll do all that in between episodes here. Which I think I'm probably going to end this one here now so that I can go fix my aunt's computer. Oh, I know what I'll do. As soon as I get the office done, whoever I hire will also be my aunt's tech support person. Yeah. That's totally what I'm going to do. Well, guys, this right here. I did a tally before we started. So we've raised $10,600 as a recording of this episode, which means I owed you guys 21 episodes. This is the 9th episode, so that means 11 more. Wait, your math is really good, Jason. That means 12 more episodes after this. I also, as I said, until the 20th, whenever I get to play with our top donor. For every $1,000 that Kurt raises, he was at $28,000 as of last episode, and he's at $28,600 when I looked before we started this episode. So for every $1,000 he raises, I will also pledge to do an episode on the server for every $1,000 he raises as well. But that is going to be it for today. Everyone, please, I don't know, pray for me or something, and my aunt and her computer. I don't know, send help, send a Mac, something. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
So there's a message on Facebook saying, you know, I'm looking for a web designer, and I'm like, what? What? Wasn't I supposed to be the web designer? And he sends me this message. He's like, you know, it's not about friendship. It's a business thing. And I was like, well, fuck. I would have done good to remember that when I was giving you a fucking 50% discount when you made whatever. I actually needed the money the first time. It wasn't even that. It was he told me that he couldn't pay while I was in Brazil because money was tight. Which I was like, all right, that's cool, man. You just pay when you get back to the States. So I waited like a year to even get paid. So whatever. I'm not holding any grudges with that. I'm a pretty forgiving guy. While I'm not holding any grudges, I also, whenever someone, what I consider, screws me over, I distance myself from them and just try to go about my life and forget about it. And maybe that's not always the best solution to your problems. I mean, you might end up with a lot of repressed anger by that method. Sometimes I do get a little angry and just flip out on people. So I've been known to do that, or I let shit build up to the point where I'm super angry and I just let it all out at once. So that's a flaw of mine. Sometimes, just yeah. It's probably best to always tell people how you feel. I do that a lot with strangers. I tell people how I feel a lot with strangers. Today I was we had to take my daughter to the doctor. She's got like a little bit of rash on like her arm, and I guess it's dry skin from the winter, apparently, is what the doctor said. So we had to get her some cream. But when I dropped my wife and her off at the doctor, and I went to go get something to eat at Subway, and there's some chicken here. And when I was coming out of Subway, there was a homeless guy sitting there smoking a cigarette, and he asked me for some change, and I was